Yeah, TMS is, I don't know, I would say it's fine. Maybe, I don't know, I had, like, I wouldn't say it was, I wouldn't have a specific issue with it, but it definitely, I did love the combat system in TMS. I think the combat system is what saved it for me. I don't know, I thought the story was a bit lacking. I didn't really like the story too much. The characters were pretty good. But even then, I feel like the story just wasn't as good. I feel like the gameplay was kind of the saving grace for me. The sessions were really fun in it. Yeah, I could see people saying, I could see as an Atlas game, it was pretty underwhelming though. I don't really like, again, I know enough about Atlas through Persona. Not a lot, not as much as Raptor though, because Raptor's played SMT as well. So I could see where he's coming from. But from my experience, it was pretty good. Probably not something I would go back to in the super near future. Or in the future at all, but, you know, it was good. I enjoyed it. Do wish they would put Persona 5 on the Switch. I know they did it with Strikers. The Switch is really good for JRPGs. They have a lot. Switch is like a JRPG console. It's got a lot of stuff. Connor, have you played Grandia? If not, buy the Grandia HD collection. Grandia is my favorite game. Buy the Grandia collection. You have played it? Alright, my job's complete. I think I was going the right way before. We all have, like, the same interest. Pretty much. I mean, I haven't played SMT, but still, we have enough interest already. I want to skip you. I just want to fight Duke. Game's not gonna... Oh, I had to fight you. Your hitbox is huge.
I have been trained by knights. I won't lose. Think before you use your arts.
Dude, I always think. Don't worry. Goodbye. Oh, you stole my kill. How dare you? Alright. Lunar Storm, how much does it take? 34 TP? What the hell? Why does it take so much?
The secret of my...
Yeah, if only, Raptor, right? Thank you for putting that in parentheses. I probably... You know what it is? I don't mean to say every message out loud, but sometimes I'm just reading chat. I'm so used to saying everything out loud, so I appreciate you putting that in the chat. In parentheses. I probably would have said that out loud, because my brain can't comprehend when I shouldn't say things out loud. But yeah, if only, right? I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little concerned about... I've heard SMT is, like, difficult. I'm a little concerned about it being so difficult that I might not like it. But I'm still willing to give it a try.
Those stairs.
Oh, we can't be at the end. This looks too much like a final area. It's the stairs of the final boss. In every RPG. They're in Star Ocean 3. Star Ocean 3 has these kind of stairs. But still.
This is the moment of truth. Is everybody ready?
I've been ready. Let's do it.
Yeah, we have to do this.
Turning back now would make dinner tonight taste like ash.
Why would you say that as your final line of the game?
Right. Even this old man's gonna put up a fight.
It's because she's in the Amazing Chef title.
People believe in us. They're waiting for us. We must defeat the Autophagos. For them.
And for Pharaoh and Belius. For the memories of the Interlakeia.
Let's go.
Those are some long stairs. I do want to try something because I'm pretty sure someone told me you activate the lifts like this. So I'm saving my game just in case I accidentally go all the way back. If I can get items, that'd be great. That's not what you do. What about this one? You have to beat Duke? You might have to beat Duke. Alright, whatever. I'm gonna worry about the lifts later. Like, again, post-game, I'm gonna have to come back here for the fell arms, and we're gonna worry about that later. Alright, but anyway, we're at the final boss. I do want to edit my skills really quickly. Alright, Judith. You want to use some arcane arts midair. That is what I want. Take evade 2 out. I'm gonna set everyone's skills up despite not using everyone, and that'll round out nicely because I can make Duke its own video. So I see some messages about SMT. SMT difficulties in the beginning, usually the first 20 hours or so, and then it depends on the game. Yeah, like, I'm not gonna lie, it concerns me, definitely. It concerns me that it's a little hard and I might get mad at it. I could see myself raging over it. However, I am willing to give it a try. And if it does turn out that way, then it might turn out that way. See, it makes me laugh because when I did it last time, my boyfriend saw and just went, whoa, if that's not the final boss, then I don't know what is. You always know when you see the stairs. You always know. After a certain boss in Nocturne, game gets easier, you're leveling quicker, getting more skills, endgame can be a joke, though some bosses can be annoying. Normally how it is with games. When they start off hard at first because you're kind of learning the mechanics and you're limited. I'm gonna love SMT, just persist. Yeah. I mean, if it's similar to Persona, I might like it. I love Persona. Alright, what am I doing here? I do want Conflagration Blast. I think that's how you pronounce it. I do want that. So give me... I can't fit area over limit. Turn off a limit can get. I'll learn Moonbeam Bird. I have the skills on. Turn area over limit on. I think that's good for Rita. Do that for Raging Drive. Sure, why not? Magic Guard, yes. Take Endure out. I don't see Rita using that officially. And TP Condition. I'm not really gonna like Duke cast. So we didn't learn Eruption. Item Thrower. Yeah, keep Item Thrower on. It's 7. Spell Charge, Rhythm, Lucky End, Spell End, Revenge Spell. You're fine too. Alright, you're good. I'll learn Aqua Laser later. I don't wanna... I don't have OVL bonus 2, that sucks. In that case, give me... something else. Like, give me something up here, I guess. Sure, why not, Fatal Exceed? I see a question in chat. I am gonna answer it. I'm just gonna finish my skills and I'll answer it before I fight Duke. Take this out. I want to kind of have a different, Oh, I think I'm learning, aren't I learning Frigid Blast with Yuri? I don't even think I have Frigid Blast yet. That takes 20 TP. SP, rather. That's crazy. Resurrect takes 22. I mean, I can see why, but still. I want to be honest, I'll take my chances if I get stunned and over limit. Alright, Yuri, you're done. You don't really have much SP to spare. I also think Estelle is good. I edited her already. I want over limit boost. Take spirits too. Alright. Not gonna bother with those guys. I did say I was gonna edit everyone, but again, I don't see the point if I'm not using them. I do also want to answer this question. So, all right. As a fellow gamer, I can't believe I said gamer. As a fellow lover of all things JRPGs, do you mind when a game doesn't have an English dub? My question, my answer. I normally don't care. Like, I mean, I'm gonna be honest, I prefer an English dub. Like, if I'm playing a game with an English sub, I'll give it a chance. I'm not saying I wouldn't play a game with a sub. I would definitely play a game that only has a sub. I definitely prefer an English dub, though. Like, there are some exceptions to games that have no English dub that I love. Hacker's Memory, I love Cyber Sleuth and Hacker's Memory. They both don't have an English dub. Again, Tokyo Mirage Sessions, I don't love it per se, but I played it. I followed through. Also, there's games like, trying to think of others. Tales of Destiny has, no English dub, and it's a really good game. It's a Tales of game, of course. I mean, that's actually bad. That doesn't really count. That's a battle sequence. That's only battle voices only. But either way, I'm really forgiving with no English dub. I mean, the game has to be really good. I normally prefer a dub, but I really can give any game a chance. I prefer dub, obviously, because I speak English and I don't understand Japanese. But normally I'm pretty forgiving with it. Anyway, let's fight the final boss. Alright, new weapon for Rita. Put the Ivy Blade. And keep that on. Perfect. I find that I'm impatient at times, so with the nature of RPGs being super long, do you guys find that you will play one game at a time until completion or multiple games at once? I normally like to have at least two games at once. I try to play, oh, this is what you do. This might be how you activate the lifts. Maybe. But, to answer your question, I normally like to, play at least two games. I try to play one game at once. Unlocked, yes. I'm not gonna go back now. But, I find that playing multiple games at once, at least 2 or 3, is better for me. I feel like I can't play one game at once. I feel like I sometimes can, but sometimes I can't. Alright, well, I think I unlocked the lift. We're not gonna go back now, though. If it's like a Tales of game, I could definitely marathon it. I can marathon a Tales of. I did not mean to walk through. I'm gonna pause this so I can finish what I'm saying. I don't want to interrupt these cutscenes. But if it's a Tales of game or a Final Fantasy game, I can find myself marathoning it. Or like Grandia. I can marathon Grandia for sure. But like if it's another kind of game, probably not. I would have to really like the game to marathon it. But yeah, or it's like a really new game that I'm enjoying. But yeah, most of the time I like to have at least another game, at least 2 games going on at once, just so I have something to switch to in case one's like getting me annoyed for a moment. But yeah. Alright, cutscenes.
Duke!
We get this amazing track.
Duke, we have the 4 elemental spirits. Their power can counter the Autophagos.
There's no need to use people to destroy the Autophagos.
Look at its size. 4 spirits are nothing against it.
They're crucial. We'll make up the rest by turning the Blastia cores to spirits too.
Every single core in the world!
And as a bonus, it'll put an end to the Blastia culture that you hate so much. Not too shabby, huh?
I doubt humans will hand over their Blastia quietly. Or will you force them?
We don't force anyone to do anything.
Can you not believe that people can move forward and change?
Humans will not let something go once it is in their grasp.
So you won't listen. We will destroy the Autophagos our own way. Please, wait just a little longer.
The people are determined as we are determined. We won't let that go to waste.
And will the world return to its former state?
Huh?
Will the air be controlled by the Entelecheia? Will all life return to a time when nature ruled?
No.
You are changing this world, our Terca Luminaries. For what? For the convenience of humans. Nothing more.
Can't you think that the world might be growing? I think of the Entelecheia becoming spirits as evolution. Can't you see that?
I would not presume to speak on the choices of the Entelecheia. However, I also have my choices.
So you won't listen to us because we're humans?
You say you can't trust people, so you just drop everything. Then when it's too late, you try to wipe them out?
Do you know what this tower is? Tarkaron was once a city, but the ancients turned it into a weapon to destroy the Entelecheia. To the ancients who did not recognize the threat of the Blastia, the Entelecheia who attacked the Blastia were nothing more than a nuisance.
And the air went out of balance, and the Autophagos appeared.
Only then did humans listen to the words of the Entelecheia. Our world has seen many sacrifices, yet humans committed the same offense, and they will again. Those who eat away and ruin this world. Those who would change the world for their own continued existence. They are apostles of destruction greater than even the Autophagos.
Is that the reason you're trying to destroy humanity?
I made a vow to my friend that I would protect this world.
Lucifer.
So Chroma told you.
Yeah, she also told us to stop you.
She listened to us too and became a spirit. So please, we can do this together.
Enough. If the Entelecheia would throw away their mission, then I will take it up. I need not wait for your method. Once I complete this formula, the world will be saved.
Duke, stop!
As long as humans rule, they will commit the same offense time and again. If that happens, their hearts will grow wild and the future will be even more painful.
Even if that happens, it's the path we choose. Even if we are hurt or stopped, we can still walk again as long as we don't give up.
She's right. You'll never find anything new if you're afraid of making mistakes, of failing. And unlike you, we haven't chosen this path on our own. Everyone decided on it.
Yeah, going it alone might be tough, but we're not alone. If one person can't do it, then we do it together. I finally learned that we can walk together like that.
This is Grandia too, I guess.
Eventually, you'll hit a dead end with the solutions you come up with alone. But if everyone takes up oars together, no wind nor rain can stop you crossing the ocean.
That may be sufficient for those who are connected to one another. However, there will always be some who cannot accept a difficult future. You all surely understand that.
It will be difficult, but that is reality. They will take what changes, think, and change again. Both the people and the world. So even if it takes tens, hundreds of years, they will listen someday. I know this now. That's what it means to live.
Change is painful, but fearing it means we never make any progress, and we'll be there to support those who need it. That's why knights exist, why guilds exist.
Right. There are things you have to protect. But this old man wants to see what lies ahead for people in the next era. See how the fools change. For those who can't see them anymore.
I just don't get it.
Oh no, my gameplay recording's blocked. If only I had a capture card.
We started from the same place.
I do not understand it either. One would think we would also strive for the same future.
Why must we
are you-
fight? So, you don't even see yourself in the future you envision.
My existence as well may one day bring ruin to this world.
How nice of you to sacrifice yourself.
Oh, thank you.
Enough. Come.
Oh, here we go.